welcome to this episode of Evo Inspires. Today, I'm lucky enough to be sitting down with Jude. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Jude. I'm the head of operations at Smith Brothers Media, but come from a very tech background. So I was a developer myself for many years, freelance and employed, worked across Red Cross and other organisations like that. And over time progressed up through development, project management, and then into operations, looking after the ops here.
Awesome. And what does Smith Brothers do?
Full service marketing agency, so everything across marketing, design and development, and so a little bit of video. So we work across a whole bunch of areas. Some clients you might know like Disney and Renai, but all the way from big businesses down to small ones.
So what's one piece of career advice you wish someone had given you when you were first starting out?
I think one thing that stuck with me and that I reflect on a little bit is that there's no dream job, but you can build a dream career. As long as you decide what you're going to do, accept the reality of that and invest in that dream career. So some key things I think in that, if I can ramble a little bit about it, is that first you want to make a decision about where you want to end up. There's no shortcut to doing that. But essentially it should be something that makes you tick, something that you're excited about, something that you enjoy, something that you get, some satisfaction from. Second, you've got to accept, I think, in your life, and I wish I'd done this earlier, that every employer and every role is going to have work that you aren't enthusiastic about. So just do a good job with it. There's basic professionalism, but it also puts you in a good position to rise into your dream career. And then finally, just invest in the things that you're really passionate about, the things that are going to build that dream career. So if you get the opportunity in your current job to do something that leads there, work late on it, put in the extra effort, be passionate about it, and then naturally that progresses. You'll talk with friends, you'll talk with colleagues, and you'll be picked to do more of that dream work that you really like, that you really enjoy. So I think you can't always have a dream job, but building that dream career can be a reality for pretty much everyone.
And can you share a pivotal moment in your career journey that made a significant impact?
Yep, I can. There's one that sticks with me because it's probably one of the most stressful moments in my early career. Is when I was a freelance developer building a website for Paramount Pictures and had been working probably 3 days non-stop after like it'd probably been 10 days all up, but 3 days non-stop, like 24 hours around the clock to hit a particular launch deadline. And up until that point, I'd always been a just work more type person to solve problems. But after about my 10th V, I think I realised the importance of project planning and management. And that experience really shifted my whole experience from being just a coder and someone who just, was on the tools and just working on them to someone who was more interested in the project management and planning side, as well as like the expectation side, how to manage projects to make sure they're successful. But the project was delivered late, about a day late, but the agency that I was working for built in some buffer time. So we did hit it. They did go live on time, but that whole experience really pivoted me significantly from what I thought I was passionate about to something new.
And how do you approach challenges and setbacks in your professional life? And what's your go-to strategy for overcoming them?
Yeah, the right answer to this is, analyze the challenge or setback, get input from other people, create a plan, and then take action and review as you go. But I think the real answer for me is like have a beer, sit down and decide if that challenge or that setback is really worth fighting for at all. Is it something that is worth it for me to invest into? Is it worth it for me to take the next step? And after doing that, chat with friends, close friends, colleagues, whatever it is, and really pick your battles, pick your challenges, pick your setbacks. So yeah, in the end, kind of life is just full of them. They keep rolling. They'll always keep rolling. Some are worth overcoming, and some are worth just discarding, just moving on. And so I think the best strategy for life is not to have a strategy for overcoming every setback, but on deciding which setbacks to fight in the beginning.